It's just a simulation, but it could be a real oil spill disaster. A fleet of autonomous underwater vehicles has been the main protagonist of the underwater robotics Ready for Oil Spill URready4OS Demonstrative experiment. The stage, waters off Cartagena, Spain. A project co-financed by the Directorate General of European Humanitarian Aid and Civil Protection, in which the Spanish Maritime Safety Agency and the universities of Cyprus, Croatia, Portugal and Spain have been working together. "18 months of hard work came together in a final test performed over 7 days aboard the Spanish Maritime Safety Agency flagship combating pollution at sea, Clara Campo Amor. A team of 40 people, including the captain and crew of the vessel, coordinated by Javier Gilaver, principal investigator of the Polytechnic University of Cartagena, performed operations at sea to achieve the goals of the exercise, to detect and monitor an underwater oil spill.
I think that the main goal was to put together a fleet of vehicles, and we have been now operating 5 vehicles at a time. And the second goal was just to do the networking with that and to make a protocol to use the same software and make it compatible with one vehicle and the other, and this has been achieved as well.
The first task, therefore, was to calibrate and prepare the fleet of underwater aerials and surface vehicles. At the same time, the part of the team responsible for the control and monitoring of vehicles and the mission itself took up their positions.
The main strength is that we used heterogeneous type of equipment, different producers of equipment, aerial vehicles, surface vehicle, underwater vehicle. We use optical sensors for detecting, in this case, rhodamine, and also we use common interface Neptus, that all this equipment join together through this software.
The last remaining point was to plan via Neptus, a free software adapted to the project, different scenarios in order to check the vehicle's ability to receive and send information and to carry out the mission previously designed. Without a doubt, this was one of the keys to the success of the project.
This last demo has been good to get everyone on the same page together and get a little bit more coordination, being able to communicate underwater and synchronizing all data and putting it in a nice visualization for the users.
Whilst the blue waters of the Mediterranean were dyed pink with rhodamine WT, a harmless chemical that played the role of the hypothetical oil spill, the fleet of vehicles began to carry out their missions to identify the spill location, quantify its size, and predict its movement.
The strengths are that this is something that I don't think anyone's ever been able to do before, and that is to detect directly pollution with vehicles and feed back to models.
All of this under the watchful gaze of international experts from authorities, industry, business and government representatives.
The impression is really good because, as I said, the most important what I see here is happening is that the development, the research is being linked with the authorities, with the end users of this final result of the project.
Long but productive days in which the operational concept was proven and the potential future of the project was seen. Increasing the fleet, optimising information collected by vehicles and improving the communication systems are some of the imminent challenges. A pioneering project that looks ahead to the future.